Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 180 of Elden Ring. And I'm sorry, we continue to fight, we were fighting that dragon from up here, and Lutel was down to about like 10% of health, and our last comet, the dragon was also down to, I think it was the frost dragon. So my timer went off, so I knew we were we were very close to being automatically cut off by PS4 because we were close to hitting the 30-minute mark. But I could not stop the fight and adjust it because it's just I don't want to have to repeat the whole process of cheesing him from here. And so anyway, the last shot we did not was I wasn't able to capture the last shot or my last comment to the to kill the dragon, and we are down to two flasks of focus. And so anyway, we killed the dragon, and so we picked up how much we were like about 30 plus thousand, 38,000 in terms of. Whoa! It gave us almost 100,000 in. I think gave us 100,000 in runes. That is a lot of runes. Okay, when we were fighting him, we were around about 30 plus, and so we came here. This is a fantastic area. So, uh, this dragon can act. We can play hide and seek with them. It's not really cheesing because it's not as if we are standing in an invulnerable position or spot that they cannot reach us. It can, or we can stand behind the rock. We cannot do it damage, neither can it damage us. So in a way, that's like I would say this is a semi-cheese because we have to expose ourselves to be able to hit him, and 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 one breath like that from him knocks us out immediately, right? It's like only a slight brush. If we were right at the very edge of his breath, can we survive it? So I wouldn't consider it. Let's say that's half cheese, right? A half cheese. Okay. Anyway, he killed us twice, so I think I think we did I think we did well, or I did well. Okay, anyway, self-congratulations are in order. Oh, ow, ow. Aha. We do not want to deal with this guy while we are almost like low on hit points and focus points. Sorry. Ouch. Whoa. Jeez. So we cannot ride in a straight line. Jeez. You know what? Why am I riding here? I'm really confused. Okay. Now we have to ride here because we have to despawn that shrimp. I should say shrimp. That huge what do you call it? Is that a lobster or is that more like a monstrous size what do you call those things that are freshwater? They're not lobsters, but because one hand is a pincer, the other one is like more like I think down in Louisiana they have those things. Man, I'm sorry, my cough is so my throat is so itchy. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, so we are down here. We can and I don't think we can explore. We can move further south from here, right? I don't think so because like I think fire blossoms. Rhyme. Yeah, I don't think we can go further. And what I wanted to do was actually go back to our round table hold because we have picked up now a couple of bell bearings, and I'd like to turn those in and see where we are. At the same time, I think I'll have to go back and do research as to where the rest of the bell bearings are, so that we can complete it. Because right now we are having... Nope, it's not here. It's the other one. Right now we have to go, like, slowly pick up pieces from here. But if we can just... I'm sorry. But if we can just buy them... offer, yeah, smithing, minor bell bearings 3, yes. Offer, wow, we have 3 of them. Somber bell bearing 3, yes. And Gloveworth, yes. No more, you have nothing anymore. Okay, purchase. So now if we look at smithing stones, we have regular smithing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is exceptional. In Somber, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa, this is really interesting. We don't have 1 and 2. We have 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have 7 of those, 16 of those, 11, and 9. Okay, and then on the grave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, 6. And then for ghost, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so at least we're about even, Stevens. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have up till 6. Okay. So I guess I am missing, I think, some of the underground or catacomb bosses that we skipped earlier in my skittishness to fight those guys. Must be responsible for that, because yeah, if we did not get those, then we cannot that's why we did not get their bell bearings. Okay, this goes up. I'm checking if we have the smithing stones to improve.
Well, I took you no matter it's out your own.
Because we did pick some items up. No, that's a Moonveil Carrion. How about... Oh wow, we have a bunch of... See, these we have a lot of these now, because... And we of these clean rat, because I have been farming the War Dead Catacombs. Health and Steeple +1. Executioner Sword. Knight's Great Sword. So these are great swords. Okay. I'm looking for Curved Short Sword. Causes blood loss. Build up 45. This one is at level 8, so we can turn it to a level 8. Meteoric, no. Moonveil causes blood loss, so we don't need to build this one up. This one we need 3 more smithing stones, 7. So we have only up to level 6. I mean, the bell bearings we found can only allow us to get it up to level 6. Godskin Pillar, Black Blades. Are these spears? I think these are spears, right? Yeah, pole blade. What is required here? It requires Faith of 22. Eleanor's pole blade. It requires a somber. And this one is Godskin Peeler. It's a dex base, so it has C scaling for dex, and requires 22 dex. While this pole blade is also dex oriented and arcane. Oh, we need arcane of 19. So that's out of the question. Long half axe. Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Causes blood loss to build up 55, but it requires 23 strength. Oh, this one requires 22 faith. What are these? Envoy's Horn? I don't even know what... On the spears... See, we were only able to pick... I don't know if this has a build-up for... Oh, it has holy damage. And it requires 14 faith. It also is based on the faith build-up. Okay. This one... Short spear +1. So these are spears. It doesn't say this has magic attached to it. Intelligence, it's based on intelligence. Clayman's harpoon. The shuttle, Vulgar Militia Shuttle. Oh, Cane Sword, +1? No. Coded sword. Oh, requires... Oh, so this must be part of the legendary. That's why they require somber. Ornamental straight sword. Knight's great sword. There's supposed to be a moon great sword, which is part of the Dark Souls Executioner's sword. Helfen's steeple. Oh, this is intelligence. Wow. Okay, it has magic, and it requires. The problem is how heavy is this? This is 11.5. It will download. It will be very heavy for us. Okay, this is supposed to be a very good weapon, and I'm a little. We have one somber 8, only one. So I was thinking if we picked up a great sword. This is a curved sword, so the curved sword has a different. What do you call this? Has a different. What do you call? Has a different movements. I mean, attack pattern. And spirit tuning. Do we want to do the mimic? Because or do we want to wait until we get our? So this is Tear Ashes. I don't remember how many we have. This is Tear Ash 8. So we have. Oh, we have one of two. Because I'm still thinking of. I'm still looking for or waiting for the black black knife Tish. Though where we couldn't kill Alecto, they're like the assassin master or something, and so I'm reluctant to spend on this. Although we still have one. What if we find another one that is very well known? Because the Black Knife Tish, Lutel actually fades in and fades out, so that means she actually can what do you call this? She actually teleports back and forth, so that's good in the sense that it makes her sometimes avoid area effect of damage done by bosses. So she's like a very good in between, like a melee type that's constantly like the wolves. They're constantly in the face of our enemy. However, because of that, they also suffer damage whenever the boss does that area effect. So when we develop the mimic, and we will, before we even summon the mimic, what we will do is remove all our casting abilities. And so what we will leave with our mimic would be just the Moonveil Katana, shield. We will take this torch out, we'll take the scepter out and take out the arrows, and then so it will force our mimic to just work as a plain melee combatant. So that means our mimic will always be in the face of the our. So that's one good thing to have. Then we have Lutel, who just goes in, out, in, out. And Lutel also has range weapons, so that she can actually take distance. And then Blackfinch Tish is almost the same as Lutel. Is that she doesn't teleport, but she just keeps moving constantly. She moves, she hits, she moves away, she comes in, moves, hits. Then it's always because as an assassin. And the problem with with Blackfinch Tish is that she is not as sturdy. Lutel is sturdier, but Blackfinch hits harder. Her double sword, her double daggers actually do a lot of damage, but she's not as robust. And then so that's why Lutel is like a good in between. She has good damage, she has medium vigor, I think. Whereas then our melee fighter, which would be our equivalent of the mimic, then we will have. I think let's develop the mimic and let's see how it does in a boss fight. You know, we should test it out.
Are you happy?
Anyway, we still have one, right? So we'll use one of two. And then we have only one level 9, so we should hold off on that. And if the mimic can do as well as Lutel at level 8, then it will make a lot of sense for us to invest in another to move the mimic up to level 9. And we have not yet tested the mimic at all. Okay, so now that we have killed the dragon up here, let's continue to explore this area because yeah, we have not seen. I'm trying to see how do we get up to those mountains, and by exploring the lake itself, right? We have there are other structures. Oh, we can't see because the map is blocked off. But okay, let's try to just skirt the map. Let's just go around the periphery. No. See, right now it's totally black and we can't see anything. No. Ouch. Okay, that was bad. That's bad because that means we're using too much focus points on weenies. Okay, we need to remove the or take out the memorized spells. Remove the comet and replace it with the old standard. First Church of Marika. Right, yeah, we need to change the type of spells we have memorized. So this one will go back to this, so we do not use as much. And What else can we use? I thought we bought the Comet Azure. These are really deadly stuff. Where's the whirling one? I mean, Thop's Barrier, no. Unseen Blade, Night Comet, Ambush. Carrion Piercer, Carrion Slicer. No, the one that channels unseen form. Frozen Lightning Spear. No, I mean those two things, like a twisting thing. I thought or we didn't have the money for it. Rock Sling, Collapsing Stars, Gravity Well, Crystal Torrent, Shattering Crystal. It's possible we did not buy the stuff. Unseen Form, Oracle Bubbles. I think we did not buy. Yeah. Okay, I think we didn't have money to buy it. Okay. Okay, anyway, and do we have any markers in place? Okay. See, this limits our... What do you call this? If we look at the map, yeah, that limits our... the distance we can go. So, that's the boundary, right? Right here, we're looking out into the abyss. Yep, we're facing the abyss, and it's really a corner. Actually, yeah, it looks like a corner here. Yeah. So in essence, we're marking off the edge of the map. Right, we're... See, the road is just right there. Like, we can... no, it's to our right, okay? The road is just right there. It looks like, yeah, it looks like the road is just right here. In fact, did we cross the road? No. What's that? Oh, these are dogs too, but they're like the Kalid dogs. Yeah, they're the size of the Kalid dogs. Wow. cool. It refreshed our... So where are we? We're supposed to be crossing... Oh no, I think we are just following the road, right? No, we are supposed to be crossing the road right here. Oh. More wild dogs. Oh, nice! I see a site of grace here. Cool! Thank you, thank you. And you know what? Let us reallocate our flasks. Flasks. Allocate. I think we'll have more now in terms of focus, because we'll be using a lot of it. Where is that? It says, it seems to indicate that, oh, in the opposite direction. So by following this, we should be able to get to the map fragment. Wow, there goes our... That almost startled me. Or is it beneath us? It says we can summon... Okay, anyway. Sorry about the dragon. I really regret not being able to show the last bit part where it was down to... Oh, we saw it in the previous episode. It was down to 10%. But not seeing about our ability to kill it, that would have been satisfying. I would have... You know, to keep a record of it would be very satisfying personally for me. Anyway, I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you'll join me in the next episode. Bye!